We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. First delivery to him on the way. Kyle Tucker is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Line drive base hit. In now, Mike Tauchman. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kevin.
The pitch.
Biggio.
0-1, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now the 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball four, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1-2.
The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Torres hit the bag. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Trent Grisham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Myers at third, Bichette at second, Olsen on at first with 2 down. 2-0 now. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
batting seventh, the third baseman, Moncada.
John Gant gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ball even at 2-2. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Mike Ford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you've got to let go on.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
High chopper towards first. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Alex Avila. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Tanner Roark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Kevin Biggio. He drew a walk his first time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hopped up. Gurriel is there for it. And the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The third baseman, number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Grisham to the track. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Into the box now, John Gant.
Number 53.
As he puts it on the ground to third. Barehanded at his knees. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Striding in, Kyle Tucker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now that second base.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
0-1's the count.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Rip toward the gap in right. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Adbert Alzolay is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Adbert.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Now batting.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Comes set, the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Will Myers reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that misses inside 1-0. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2-2. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And that misses for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back, first baseman.
Number 68 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Runners going. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. At the plate, Ketel Marte.
Number 2, Ketel.
Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
Dan Altavia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 57.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 68, and he's ready to take his first cut. Brandon Marsh will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
In hitting for St. Louis, number 89.
Pitch is popped up. Moncada has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 0-1.
Ball in.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Trent Grisham will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Count still full, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Next to the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alex.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dan.
Greg Holland comes on now in an awfully difficult situation. As there are 2 on here with nobody out. Travis Shaw will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Kevin Biggio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is taken outside for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. On to first, a double play. Number 36 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 36.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stand. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And he takes a cold strike 1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Mike Tuchman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-0 now from the stretch. 3-0 now. Mike Ford will be next.
Runner!
And there he goes towards second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Digging in once again, Mike Ford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Weak grounder down the line at third. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Eddie Rosario. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Now a curveball misses inside. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Tucker. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bo Bichette becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Matt Olson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Trent Grisham would be next. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Pops this one up. Gurriel trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Yolan Moncada.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Catcher,
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Giovanni Gallegos is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now here's the pitch. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now batting, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Trent Thornton, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 57.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. To 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. And Ryan McMahon is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ryan McMahon.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Kevin Biggio is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Will Myers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ryan Helsley, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Oh.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Tucker waits on it. And that ends the inning. Brad Hand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Ryan Helsley.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left.
This is going to be their Dylan Carlson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Please join for the tradition.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Shortstop.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Up there.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Tachman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The center fielder, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trent Grisham. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Dakota Hudson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 1 ball, no. Two out with the man at first. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yohan Moncada.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. At the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mike Tauchman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Justin Upton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Ken Giles is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is right there as Avila says, not on my watch. A pause and the 0-2. Popped up, back behind second. Biggio waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Ford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Moncada in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Ken Giles. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Torres picks it up. And there's out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Cavan Biggio. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Giles is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. And that misses ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ball 2. Liner towards second. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Dakota Hudson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single.
The left fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. The winning run is at first base. Runners off for second. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball just inside. Fouled away. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's running. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Trent Grisham, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run. From second base. Jack Flaherty takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Now that second baseman, Labor.
Into the box, Labor Torres. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Hit hard up the middle, reined in. There's one on to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Tommy Edman. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pulled toward right center field. Myers is under it, and that's the third out. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Alex Avila. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1. Popped him up. Gurriel backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Alejandro Kirk will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ryan Borucki takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Justin Upton. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he will slide in there safely with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Mike Ford looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He homered back in the third inning in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Olsen is there, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And set to go is the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres scoops it up, and that's out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto. Will Myers. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Hit to third. Scooped up. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Jack Flaherty is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final